This video will cover the 4 different ways to add students to the Random Student app. Go ahead and tap the plus button on the bottom right. That will take you to the Manage Student screen. So the first method is manually. Simply tap the plus button again, select New Student, and you'll be able to enter a student first name, last name, and ID. If you have students that do have the same name in the same class, definitely use an ID to distinguish them. Otherwise, you don't have to use the ID if you don't want to. Alright, I'm going to cancel that. So that makes it easy. The second thing at the top is if your school does use Google Classroom, tap on the Google Classroom button. You can select your classroom account. And then after that, when you tap on the plus button, besides those 2 options, you'll see a third option saying from Google Classroom, and you'll be able to select any of your classes and the students will all import. Lastly, if you do use any other apps like TeachAid Pro, and you already have students in there, you can go ahead and save or export a class list from TeachAid Pro. And then when you come over here, below Google Classroom is the import option. If you tap that down arrow, you can select that, and as you can see, there's a TeachAid class already there. That will let you import students that way. And lastly, there's a new option from Google where you can import directly from a spreadsheet. So I'm going to hit the plus button, select Import from Google Sheets, select Open Sheets. I've already set this up. As you can see, I have a column of first name, last name, ID, and you can also put gender there. That's going to be used in the future for making groups based on mixed groups or same gender groups. Use an M for male or an F for female. So what you do is when you have your columns of data, drag and highlight so you can select them all. And then what you're going to do here is in the overflow menu, the 3 dots at the top, select that, select add-ons, and you'll see the option down near the bottom there that says import the student roster for random student. You're going to select that, and you'll see that the random student app will open. It'll ask you to approve some permissions so it can receive the data, and you can see the data is imported. You need to specify each column header yourself. So just tap the red select button and say what the columns are. If you don't have to use all those columns, so you can ignore some or just not provide them. And when you're done, select Import the Data To, and you have a choice of just the master list or an individual class. I'm going to select Chemistry as the class. And then it says the data has been imported. You can either return to the sheets or view the class. I'll view the class. And there we are in the app, and you've got all the students already added to your class very easily. Okay, so those are the 4 main methods of getting your student rosters easily into Random Student. Please email me, the developer, if you have any questions or need any help. Thank you.